Hi, in this video I'm going to show you the working module of Google's balloon internet, that is Project Loon. Well, uh, these balloons fly about 20 kilometers above the Earth's surface, where there is no existence of clouds, mountains, birds, and aircrafts. All these things they will be existed below 20 kilometers. They were like 10 kilometers from the Earth's surface, and basically winds in the stratosphere are slow and steady. They move between 5 to 20 meters per hour, and winds in the stratosphere moves from west to east direction of the in that surface on that surface. Yeah, here we can see the existence of mountains, clouds, aircrafts, and other things. They are below 10 kilometers, and our project loan is about 10 kilometers, and that is at 20 kilometers above the Earth's surface. As I mentioned earlier, winds in the stratosphere moves from west direction to east direction. We will launch our balloons according to the wind direction, so that we can navigate the balloons and keep them together to form a big network. These balloons are algorithmized so that we can navigate from the ground station. As you see in the picture, these are the winds direction. This balloon is coming from the west direction, and we are navigating the balloon from west flow to the east flow, so that we can keep the balloons together to form a big network over a particular location. This is the special internet antenna which should be fixed over the customer's house to receive the signal from the balloons. As you see in the picture, it is getting it is receiving signals from the balloons, and the balloons communicate with other balloons, and finally it communicates with the internet service provider, which is located on the ground station, and each internet service provider will be located 100 kilometers. This is the working scenario of Google's balloon internet. These balloons communicate with other balloons, and the people who will, on that particular location, the customers will be receiving the signals, and these balloons communicate to the ISP, internet service provider. These balloons are using ISM bands, specifically 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz, and they are delivering 3G speeds, which is approximately 5 Mbps. And there and one more thing, the balloon material is made of polythene, and this is the solar panel to generate power so that it can work during the night times. This is the solar panel. This is how it looks. And before launching these balloons into the sky, um, We will be communicating with the air traffic control to make sure the weather conditions so that we can launch or not. By getting the accurate information from the air traffic control, we'll be releasing the balloons. For example, if we launch our balloons in South Africa, these balloons move from South Africa to South America as the wind blows from west to east direction. We will be navigating our balloons according to the wind directions. As you see in the picture, the balloons move from west to east direction. So this is how we can form a big network in the sky, and we can provide internet access to the entire world in this scenario. This is how we launch balloons into the sky. It carries a solar panel and circuit box below the solar panel. And this is how the project Loon should be work. And this project is implemented in New Zealand, and the customers are pretty much happy with such an innovative thing. And thank you for watching my video.